Right, let's get the show on the road. Jesus, the wire's all over the place. Right. Okay, audio's all working. I did check my main camera. The green screen is covered. And the steering wheel cam is fine. Alright. All good. All is good. Do do do. Why is Harry not joined? I did message him. He said he's ready for invite. What's happened? Waiting on Harold. We are doing a 50% race. Possibly two of them, we'll see. I picked Australia because I love Australia. I love the track. We barely have, I mean, the first time I played an F1 game was, I think, 2016, 2015. Australia was the first track I played on. And I played on it. It's one of the most played tracks in any F1 game. I just really enjoyed the track. So yeah. Right, are we ready to go? Because neither person's in the chat, so I don't know if they're ready. Yes, this is a half race. Yes. Like a full race, it depends. I think it depends on the track distance, but it could be anything between like 50 laps and 70 laps, or 80 laps. There's Monaco's 78, so anything between 50 and 80. So like 50% would be half that. So I'm showing 58 laps is Australia usually. How many pits? At least one, possibly two. I don't know. It depends. Let's hope you don't need a piss. Well. Are you going to pick teams, lads? Before, it auto-assigns you. I'm driving for my favourite team, Ferrari. We'll be calling it Piss in the Cup next. Alright. I appreciate how you've not taken Hamilton over Verstappen's place. We'll have those two in the race. Let's go. 29 laps plus qualifying, so 30 laps. Imagine we did full qualifying. That'd be crazy. I wouldn't do full qualifying, to be honest. Even I wouldn't, because that's like 3 half-an-hour sessions. You can short qualifying's alright. It's like 1 half-an-hour session. You drive like 3 or 4 laps. Your fastest lap is your best lap. And then see where you rank in the table. And you can go when you want. You can go at the start of qualifying or the end. But if there's cars in your way, that's a problem. But with one shot, there's no cars in your way. You just go. Mercedes becoming your favourite team solo in this game. I see. I love this track because, like, I don't know, you just most of the corners are fine. Like, they're not too hard. They're a bit harder when there's people around you, but you know they're doable. Apart from the last two corners, the last two corners are a bit tricky. You got to get that right. It's a really tight corner. The second to last. It's actually just before the pit lane. Actually, no, the chicane is quite hard. We'll get to the chicane in a bit. That's in the middle of the lap. I span out on the chicane when I played this game with Jord a few days, last week. Here comes the chicane. I did that alright. That's where I crashed last time. I crashed on that curb. It spanned me out. Come on. I did the last two corners alright, I feel. I've tangled the wires under the steering wheel, so they're just stuck on my lap instead of under my legs. I guess that kind of works, to be fair. Alright, my teammate is 8th. Oh, Harry's 7th. Behind Verstappen, Hamilton, Alonso, and Norris. Now Norris does well, after I'm not his teammate anymore. How dare you? I didn't take McLaren's seat because Ricciardo's Australian. Got to have his home race, innit? Ended up on grass. Well, don't get too used to that. We got 29 laps of this. Yeah, so like when you get to the main screen, press square. Like here, press square. Don't start yet. You can pick your strategy: 1 stop or 2 stops. Well, 1 stop technically is faster. I'm gonna go with 1. We'll see. We could change. We could always change. So pit in lap 9. Alright, we'll see. Oh, you didn't pick. Okay, well, either you're 1 stop or 2 stop. Ricciardo's ex-Red Bull. Yeah. Ricciardo was brought in as a Vettel's teammate at first. Then Vettel left after like a year. Then it was Verstappen. Well, was it Verstappen straight away? I can't remember. But yeah, eventually Verstappen came in, and he was their main guy. They put a lot of faith in their young driver. Ricciardo was the young driver for them. Then it was Verstappen. It's actually in the documentary series they did, Drive to Survive. Ricciardo was not a fan. We just put it that way. He left because he didn't like being a Red Bull anymore. He wanted to move to be happy. Went to Renault, didn't do too well. Now he's in McLaren. Yeah. But yeah, he was at Red Bull. He was doing quite well, and then he was gone. Verstappen 2nd, George 3rd, Harry already 5th. Here comes the chicane. It went wrong for me on lap 1 last time I played this. That was only a 5-lap race. To be fair, it's a good track to practice on, you know, because it's got a couple hard corners. But there's not too many walls too close to the track, so it's not too bad. Alright, I said a lot about last 2 corners. I'm doing them quite well, apparently. I know that damage is off, but tyre wear is a thing. The more laps you drive, the slower your tyres are going to be. Hence pit stops. Well, there's other reasons to pit, but yeah, you get what I mean. If we get a 1, 2, 3 on this, I would consider upping the level again by another 10 to 50. 50 is actually the default setting for the game anyway. Purple sector 1. Right, that's good. You gotta try and get these fastest laps now, because the tires are gonna go out. And these red soft tires, they're the fastest tires to do it on, normally anyway. Verstappen in between me and Jord. Hamilton in between Jord and Harry. Right, the 2 corners I said were hard. I'm doing well so far. I'm just hoping my steering wheel doesn't fall off, because it has happened. It's because of the vibration. Because it's like a clamp, and you got to screw the clamp on, but the clamp can still come loose with enough force. Monaco always gets the steering wheel off the table because there's so much vibration. Fastest lap 128.3.
Keep this up.
Yeah, I think I know. I remember yesterday we were playing, and then you guys pitted that play. I'm just like, what's going on? I think it's because the team was prioritizing Hamilton and Verstappen, innit? They pit them first. I'm going to pit both their team members at the same time. It's an agenda, I tell you. I don't know if you guys watch the actual F1, but there's new car regulations. The cars will look different, the tyres are different. Apparently, it's to level out a bit more, level out the playing field. We'll see about that, sir. We'll see about that. It'll still probably be Mercedes versus Red Bull. Apparently Ferrari are doing bits though. They are doing bits, but challenging? We'll see. They're third best team at most at the moment. But car regulations are everything. Yeah, we're doing these corners well on this track. We've almost gained a 10-second lead. Hamilton's now overtaken Jord as well. It's interesting. Very nice. The chicane seems a lot easier than it was before. I guess when your car's fresh, it does seem easier. I don't remember it being that easy on career mode. I've got 2 red sectors, so I would not expect any fastest lap here. I'm pretty sure I'm pitting on lap 9. I'm going 20 laps on one tyre. It is hard tyres, which should last the longest, but still. That's the Hamilton tactic. That's what he tried to do in Abu Dhabi. 1 pit stop, hard tyres, rest of the race. He almost won. Then, you know, the safety car happened. What if it will cost me? Because obviously, you start to get slower towards the end. So it's like, probably got to gain a bit more of a lead now. I'm trying to gain enough of a lead so I can pit and still be ahead, but there's only 4 laps till I pit, so I need to be a bit faster. And I need to not crash at all.
Check your MFD for a new strategy option.
New strategy option? They want to pit on lap 12, okay, fine. 3 laps later, yeah? That's more time for me to, That's more time for me to gain a lead. Because people could pit before that. I wonder if it asked you guys as well. Obviously different teams. I was only 0.2 seconds slower and I got all reds in the sectors. Good at this game. You spin out every corner. Well, in fairness, I do have assists on, so it breaks for me. I've mainly got obviously drive, steer, but like I don't have to brake as much as normal, so that's partly why. It's generally though like do you use a controller? I assume. Just steering wheel just makes it a bit easier to control the car, especially when you're spinning out. You can like steer back. I say that, but I'm better on controller than steering wheel. Harry's now third. Jordan drops to fifth. We are gaining that lead. Do you use assist as well? Whenever I turn assist off, I just crash. Because I always I'm always eager to brake late. But yeah, instead of like listening to the braking point, I always like try and brake late so I can get ahead of people. Then I just crash. I crashed here a few days ago. I mean, it was last week, but I hit the curb on the left and my car span. Funnily enough, that was on controller. It wasn't on the stream. Make that lead 20 seconds. Already a quarter of the way through. Time flies when you're flying. Literally. Not literally, but speed wise, flying. 20-second lead. I don't think that's enough to cover a pit stop, but there's two Red Bull drivers, second and third, and they can't pit at the same time. So this is good. .6. Right, it's possible that people start pitting on this lap, but we don't know for sure. My target is to overlap someone. Did it on a 25% race, so Surely 50% race. Should be easier. When you start to overlap people, it's fun because like you can get speed off them. Plus, they move out the way for you as well because they have to. It's part of the rules. No one's getting past us laps, probably because we all got old tyres. If we do a full race at some point, we should do Austria, I think. Just because it's a short track and it's fast paced. Obviously that won't be today, but
We're approaching the pit window.
we'll see what you guys think about this race, and maybe we'll do another half race today, we'll see. I don't think anyone's pitted yet. Well, at least not in the top 5 anyway. Someone might have pitted by now.
Tyre wear for now. Keep taking care of them.
I wish I could hear that in my headphones. I know I say this all the time, but I don't want to hear things from a PlayStation controller. I want to hear them through my headphones. Harry is now in second, overtaken Verstappen, no penalties. George is still 5th, not far behind Hamilton. Should have DRS on some laps at least. Especially in the last straight, that's the best time to overtake someone on this track. The finish line. Wonder if anyone's pitting yet. Maybe everyone's pitting lap 12 or later. Hamilton's pitting, okay. Maybe George next lap. When a guy around front of you pits, you just got to drive as fast as possible, I guess, in the track. Get as far as possible, so when you pit, you can make up the time. My teammate's in the pit, Carlos Sainz. Hamilton's still 5th, despite being in the pit. Vettel's now 5th, he's not pit yet, surely. Neither Red Bull has pitted so far. 5th place is 50 seconds behind. Damn, if I didn't need to pit, could have overlapped someone early. I might see a pit stopper right now, we'll see. Or not. Yeah, couple pit stoppers. Oh god, they're going to be in front of me. I am pitting this lap, to be fair.
Push hard on the inlet.
I've lapped a couple people, but they're in the pit lane. There's another guy who's just come out of the pits. I'm behind him. Not right behind him, though. He's got a bit of a gap. Who is it? It's an Alfa Romeo. Is it Giovinazzi or Raikkonen? I couldn't see his name properly. It's Raikkonen, okay. He let me pass! What a legend. He has to, I know, but still. What a legend. Still no pits from Harry or George? We're pitting on the same lap? Possibly. Raikkonen's behind me, he's got new tyres. When you ask Jeff for like an update on the car behind you, he'll say like the next position, but I'd rather know like what Raikkonen's doing. How do I request that? There's got to be more pit stoppers now. What's the pit lane limit? Is it 40? Maybe 40.
Complete. Go now.
All right. Oh, I think we've changed strategies.
Okay, stay clear of the white line on the exit. We'll receive a penalty for dangerous driving if you cross over into the track.
All right, Harry's pitting as well. Verstappen also pitting. What? They pitted both Red Bulls at the same time? What's going on? I think I've changed strategies because I'm on mediums now. It was meant to be soft and hard. So is it going to be soft I think I'm pitting again.
You are in first position. Front of the pack, they've entered the pit lane. They're on fresh mediums. Pit strategy complete. See these tyres through to the end now.
Oh.
17 laps to go.
They want me to see the medium tyres to the end. You sure? Alright, about to lap Mazepin. I'm sure you guys will see overlap cars as well. There's enough time. The level's low enough to get it. Is that Schumacher in front of me? Yes, he is. He lets me pass. I remember on Vettel's third world title, Michael Schumacher on his last race let him pass because he needed to finish sixth to win the title. It wasn't just that overtake. He span out and ended up last. He needed to get to sixth. One of the overtakes, Schumacher's like, "I'll let you pass." Yeah, whatever. Harry's on mediums, George's on mediums. Hamilton is hard. Take that how you will. Giovinazzi's ahead of me, obviously overlapped. He's not winning this race. He's 18th. Giovinazzi and Latifi. Past Giovinazzi. Past Latifi. Hey, let me pass, bruv, you bloody prick. You know, if you're an overlap car and you don't let them pass, it gives you a time penalty. You won't have to worry about that. I'm pretty sure you won't get overlapped on this. It's mad how often people get overlapped on real life races though. Like even like a person in fourth can get overlapped. It's kind of mad. Let's get past Russell. Fastest lap. As soon as I get fresh tyres, fastest lap. We're halfway through. It's been 31 minutes of the stream. But there was like 4 minutes of me not doing anything because I was setting it up. Purple sector 1 again. On for another fastest lap, possibly. We're already 0.01 seconds faster anyway. So it's fine margins. But because we are behind people, we can get some more speed. Am I close enough to this guy? I don't even know. I don't think I am. I will be in a sec. Is that Raikkonen again? But that makes no sense. Did he pit stop? He must have pit stopped. I haven't lapped him. Nah, I can't have lapped him twice. Something fishy is going on there. Did I see someone else? No, I've gone past Alfa Romeo 3 times. I went past Raikkonen twice? What? I'm confused. I don't know if these tyres can last the whole race, you know. I'm worried. I wanted the hard tyres. Why did we change to... I don't know, we'll see. I have got a free pit stop just in case. 41 seconds is enough time to be ahead. Jordan's overtaken Harry. Hamilton right behind Harry as well. He's right behind Harry and he's got a hard. It's unbelievable. Out of context, Davidoff. Only downside of being this far ahead on your own is you won't get a DRS opportunity. You guys could still nick fastest lap though, and you never know, I could crash. It's happened. On career mode I have flashbacks. Literally does online. If I crash, I've got to either reset the track or try and drive back onto the track. No margin for error, mates. I'm behind an Aston Martin. Could be Stroll, could be Vettel, I do not know. Probably Stroll though, because Vettel was the one that was doing a bit better. Could be Vettel though. Maybe he pit stopped. Who is that? They're driving okay, because I'm not catching him. No, it's Stroll, yeah. Lance Stroll. Interesting how they go ghost when you overlap. Like you don't see even like you can drive into them and you won't hit them. Doesn't happen on career mode. On career mode, I gotta like avoid hitting them as well. Maybe just an online thing.
We're increasing our gap on the car behind by around a second a lap.
It's good to know, Jeff. Some cars have just pit stopped. At least I think so anyway. It did look like it. But there's like 3 cars ahead. There's like 5 cars ahead, jeez. I see about 6 cars that can overlap now. "45 seconds ahead of second place. Almost 45 anyway. 44 point. Now it's 45. But I don't know if that's because I'm driving better or because Harry and Jordan crashed at some point. It could be that as well. There's 3. It's 3. Is it 3 or 4? I think it's 3 cars ahead of me. There's another 2 cars ahead of them. Gasly in 13th is next. Ricciardo in 12th. The Australian in his own turf. He's not doing the business, mates. Ocon is 10th. But not even get DRS. Do you not get DRS on ghosts? I guess you don't. taken Ocon. Oh, there's like another 4 cars ahead. Let's keep going. First time chat from viewer. Buy followers, primes and viewers on this link. Wow, that doesn't sound suspicious at all. I don't want to buy followers. First of all, they're not even real followers. They're bots. What would I do with bots? I want a good organic following. I'm not going to buy them. My word. What's the fun in that? Are they going to talk in the chat? No. I prefer the bots from iRobots. You know, at least they have some form of intelligence. At least they talk. They might attack you, but some would argue it's self-defense. Right, Sonoda I think is 9th. I'm catching up to Vettel and my teammate Sainz. And Norris as well. Norris is... No, that's not Norris. Yeah, then Norris is there as well. I think Alonso I'm catching up to. So Vettel, Sainz, Alonso and Norris are in my sights. Vettel first. Vettel's been taken. Sainz lets me pass. It's not even showing what position they are. Actually it is. Alonso is 7th. About to overlap 7th. It's showing me for a bit and then it's not showing me for some reason. It's just saying AI. I think I'm going faster because of these, because I was getting red sectors in the previous few laps and I'm getting purple and green because I'm chasing people. Norris is right there. Hey Lando, sorry for hitting you yesterday. There's the fastest lap, 1:28.199.
Fastest lap of the race.
That comes off the tongue, doesn't it? 1:28.199. I know, it sounds cool. I don't see anyone else at the moment, but I've overtaken 6th place. Actually, well, that means Verstappen is next. So if I overlap anyone else, it'll be someone in the top 5. That's crazy. It's actually mad. When you overlap someone in the, it doesn't say how many minutes they're behind anymore. It just says 1 lap behind. I want to make it so it says that. Where are you, Verstappen? Where are you? Max. He must be at least 20 seconds ahead, actually. Got some ground to make up. Maybe he'll pit. I guess we'll see. Definitely not a fastest lap there. You see how far clear Verstappen and Hamilton are? It's mad. Compared to like 6th place onwards. To be fair, there's no Bottas or Perez, so you never know where they'd finish. Seven laps to go after this one. Oh yeah, I need to do that setting. There's a setting where you can, like, you know the radar at the bottom left? You can make it the full map to see where everyone is. I'd love to do that. I know it's a bit, you know, handicapping because you can't check what the next corner is, but like, I feel like I've learned every track enough to know where the corners are. Plus there are assists on anyway. So maybe having that full map would be cool. My left front tyre is 27% worn. It's in the yellow. That worries me, to be honest. Harry's got a time penalty, but he's 13 seconds ahead of Hamilton anyway. So, yeah. But that probably secures George second place. When you think about it, because Harry's got to overtake him and get a minimum 3-second lead. More than a 3-second lead. 3.01 second lead at least. And he's not even overtaken him yet, so you know, there's problems there. Just me as it's gone very fast. We're near the end. Like, we're getting there. Yeah, I don't think I'm lapping Verstappen. I don't think I'm getting Verstappen unless he pit stops. Because like when you think about it, a lap is what, 128, 130. They're 113 behind me, so I got to gain on 15 seconds in like 5 laps. And I don't think I'm quite getting there. But if I keep going at this rate, I might get close. It's just that I'm going to slow down because my tyres are wearing out. I know it's only 29%, 23%, 26 and 22. But in F1 terms, that's a scary amount. I don't think any fast laps are coming about, to be honest. We are getting slower by the lap, so I doubt we'd be getting it. But we have got it currently, so we should be able to hold it. Unless someone pit stops just to get it. Because that's the tactic some teams do. They pit stop at the end when the race is over anyway, just to get fastest lap. Because it helps your team to the points. Gets you an extra point. 1 minute ahead of Harry, and that's before his penalty. George, the only one who's not at least a minute behind me. Oh my god, I see Mazepin and Schumacher. I could lap them twice in the same race. They're a couple corners ahead, so they'll stay ahead for at least another lap. But I do see them in the distance. Chasing them will make me faster.
There's 5 laps of fuel remaining.
5 laps of fuel remaining, okay. I got 4 laps left, so I'm good. I'm glad these cars go ghost when you lap them online, because I can just go straight through them without having to worry about, you know, passing. 120 ahead of Hamilton and Verstappen. George is still less than a minute. He's doing well. I've overtaken.
We think you're going to start losing some tyre grip around now.
That's not good news, Jeff. My front left tyre is 36% now. Oh my god, I see Verstappen. I mean, I don't see him, but I see the dots. I see the dots of Verstappen and Hamilton. They're next to each other. They're battling. They're battling for that 4th place. Wenger would be proud, mate. It's like Arsenal and Tottenham in the mid-2010s. Battling for that final Champions League spot. We beat them to it by a point a couple of seasons in a row. 2012 and 13. To be fair, in 2012 they got 4th and we got 3rd, but they didn't get in because Chelsea won the Champions League. Talk about luck. They are there, but I'm not getting that close to them at the moment. I don't know if I can catch them in 3 laps. I feel like it's at least a 10-second lead on me. The amount of concentration it's taken for me to just not crash at all. Yellow flag because someone went out. I think it's either Raikkonen or Giovinazzi. But someone I think is retiring from the race. A safety car could save you, lad, you know. Imagine a safety car right now. Like, I'm pretty sure it can happen. In long F1 races, even on the game. A safety car is actually possible. Right, I'm right behind Verstappen, Hamilton. If it was Perez and Bottas, I would have lapped him by now. Fastest lap! What? I got 2 red sectors. I've overlapped Verstappen, lads. Hamilton is ahead. Verstappen, chase me, come on. You're right behind me so you can get more speed. I'm about to overtake Giovinazzi again. And Latifi, they're right there. Hamilton's about to overlap them as well. So they got to let him pass and he's got to let me pass. And they've all got to let me pass. Confusion. But I have gone past. Meanwhile, Verstappen just trailing behind. He says 1 lap behind now. The 4th and 5th place. It's insane, man. I had to screenshot that. Luckily, there's a quick screenshot button. You just hold the share button. You don't have to pause the game. So Jordan's dropped to 3rd and he's 5 seconds behind. I didn't even notice that. I was too busy chasing Verstappen Hamilton that I didn't realise that Harry can get 2nd place. George's 1:19 behind. Maybe I could have overlapped you two in a full race.
Keep this up.
That was the fastest lap, and I'm in the final lap of the race. I got 2 people on my side, but I don't know if I'm overlapping him because there's 1 lap left. But I could take Russell here, we'll see. Yep, past Russell. Vettel, I think, is ahead of me, or Stroll, one of the two. Probably Stroll, actually. Harry's 115 behind. %45 front left tyre. Jeez. My back right tyre is 33%. I almost spun on the last lap. Jord DNF'd.
Okay, clear.
What happened? Jord DNF on the last lap. What's going on? Why is he still 5th? I'm confused. What's just happened? Did Jord just crash? Did he get terminal damage? I'm so confused. I must have went past him somewhere. I don't know where he was. Technically overlapped Jord. Where was Jord? He won't tell me. Was Jord somewhere here? He won't tell me anyway. Right, so Harry's here. No point continuing your tyres if you 2 laps running in the same turn. It's too far behind Harry. Ah, I see. Harry had a lot of that lap to go. A few more laps, I could overlap you guys. I haven't put return to track on. Oh. I thought I did. Well, that's my bad. I didn't put it on yesterday, but it was on yesterday. Automatically. How are you driving today? How? How is this possible? I overtook everyone, apart from 2. It weren't on yesterday for you. That's weird, it was for me. So, we doing a 50% race or we doing something else? Let me turn reset the track on as well. I thought I turned it on. Whiting for pliers. Yeah, yesterday it was on. Yesterday reset track was on for me. Because I reset the track multiple times yesterday. So I'm just... Because I remember yesterday I did not turn it on because I forgot. But it was still on. So I'm just like, it must have just auto-done it. So I didn't think to put it on today because I would have thought it would be on. Right, let's... Do, 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 do. Harry's saying it was on. It was on for Harry as well. What's up with your game, Jord? It's trolling you. It's bloody trolling you. Harry's asked for random start place because it starts in first all the time. Unbelievable, mate. So, do you want to go to 25% or 5 laps again? What are we doing? Recovery mode, auto reset. Now it's on. So it wasn't on, but it was on for me and Harry. I'm confused. Playlist 5 laps. What are you saying, Jord? I can turn off vibrations, can't I? Yeah. I kind of like it though, but that's cool. You can change your wheel rotation as well. That's cool. I'll keep it on. I'll keep it on. Jord, what would you rather play, sir? Would you rather do 5 laps or 25%? But obviously 5 laps would be a playlist, like Harry said. Yeah. Auto reset is now on as well. Okay, so they go to drive too slowly. Okay. Whichever. I guess we'll do 5 laps then. You know what we'll do? We'll do a formation lap. Yeah. That'll be banter. But yeah, we'll do 5 laps. We'll do 5 laps. Where is it? Short. Random starting grid. Short. What's grid editor? What, is this where it would start us? Really? It shows you the grid beforehand? Is that? It can't be, right? Randomize it. Harry's first. Randomize it again, I'm first. Randomize it, I'm third. Harry's second. How about this? 7th, 8th, and 9th. How's that sound? Alonso's 6th. Wow. That's crazy. I don't know, when you put random grid, you can also see the grid before the grey starts. Technically not random, is it, pal? Yeah, I know. That's what I'm confused about. Discard changes. Practice off. Session length short. Random. Oh, there's no formation lap on a 5-lap race. Damn, you guys have got away with it. What track are we doing? What are we doing? Actually, you know what? Let's do Netherlands. Because this is the one where Harry's internet crashed on. Let's do Netherlands. I think that makes sense. should have done 25%. Mate, I did ask, and you didn't give a. You said whichever, so I'm just like, yeah, whichever then. Harry was more sure with his 5-lap answer. Why am I starting in 13th? What is this? I hit no one in the first corner. No, I hit Harry. It's Harry! I thought it was Verstappen. What's going on? Right, now 10th behind 9th place Vettel. Ocon is 8th. Alright, someone's crashed. Let's get ahead of Tsunoda. Or not. Oh my god, Tsunoda, you prick. Overtook Sainz. Overtook Ricciardo and Schumacher. Why is Lance Stroll the fastest? Why is he here? How is he first? What's happened? Did he start in first? He must have. Or started near the front anyway.
Great maneuver. You made it look easy.
Right. I just hit the gravel. I don't know how I didn't spin out, to be honest. I still got purple sector 1. I guess I did hit the gravel in sector 2 though. Purple sector 2. Right. Guess the first lap wasn't very fast then. Usually isn't. It's not a flying lap, is it? It's off the mark. George is 5th with a 5-second penalty. Okay. He has to gain a bit of a lead on whoever's below him. Three purple sectors.
Good job. That was the fastest lap of the race so far.
Fastest lap. DRS enabled, but I got no one to enable it on. George is now 4th behind Schumacher. He's now 3rd behind Stroll. He's on a mission right now. Bloody Lance Stroll of Aston Martin, bloody 2nd place. Man was winning the race as well. I almost bloody crashed. George is now 2nd. Another fastest lap. 3 purple sectors.
We're leading our teammate by 9.4 seconds.
It was quite a tricky track, but I like how parts of the track are like they're not flat on the ground. You know what I mean? They're slanted, they're curved. I don't know, it feels wavy. It's like one of those NASCAR tracks. Dutch F1 fans are mad, you know. Been watching some F1 races on YouTube highlights. The Dutch fans travel all over Europe. Any European race, there's Dutch fans there in their orange, just cheering. They love their sport. Those people love their racing too. One 14.5. Beat our fastest lap by almost half a second. That's mad. Another purple sector again. They're smashing these laps. Ooh, it's cutting close to Stroll, you know. Stroll is just 5 seconds behind Jord. But just over. So like Jord's just about got enough. He's got enough now, it's now 6 seconds. He's got it in the last lap. He's got his second place. Harry was 5th for a second. Dropped down to 6th again. Maybe lower, who knows? My teammate Carlos Sainz in 5th. Yes, sir. 2 purple sectors. Another fastest lap. Got fastest lap. Lap 2, 3, 4, and 5. Meanwhile, Harry is 5th. So, 25%? Yes, driver of the day. It must be because of the constant fastest laps. I was smashing those, especially the lap 4. Lap 4 was half a second faster than lap 3. I was just like, what? George says, sorry Harry, I was angry because I got 5 second penalty for nothing. Didn't damage you much anyway. Ah. Interesting. I mean, you can't damage him and damages off, in fairness. You could have hit him, you could have smashed into him, he wouldn't have got damage. Might have span out, though. We doing 25%? Or we're doing 5 laps again? I thought we were doing a playlist now. Yeah, I didn't set a playlist up. Kind of forgot. That's another fellow is a stubborn. He's still young. He's learning. So, what type of race we doing, Jord? While I eat a chocolate, you can guess what it is. If you don't guess it correctly, I won't tell you what it is. It's not a Kit Kat, no. I was asking like you're the god of F1. I'm just asking what you prefer, mate. You want to play 5 laps or you want to play 25%? It's a simple question. Penguin? Nah. Oh damn, it's the last one. Oh, that's annoying. My mom said she'd take a few. She must have taken half the packet. I didn't eat that much. So, what length race are we doing, John? Harry's gone for a wee, mate. Did you not hear? I'm trying to think what's the best track to do. France is quite fun. If France is 25%, it'd be 13 laps. How about that? Does that sound good? Do 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 do. Harry, what are your thoughts on 25%? France is 13 laps. Unlucky number, that bit dodgy. Well, you know, there's been some great number 13s. Actually, wait, don't ready up yet. No, don't ready up, please. Yes. Recovery, yeah, auto reset is on. Alright. Hopefully we don't need it anyway. Did I just be Scottish? I did not. You talked to Harry, no, never mind. Let's ready up, let's go. I don't know if I should drink water. I guess I'm not doing a 50% race, so I'll be alright. Which track did I crash? Saudi Arabia. I went into the back of Harry, I span out. Had to reset to track. And then finished third behind you two. But I got past the lap at the end. It was 3 laps as well. That race. We'll do Saudi after this. Yeah, do I have to do a formation lap? Yeah. If you don't like it, I'll turn it off after. But I just want to see what you guys think of it. It's basically a lap to warm your tyres up. But you can't overtake people. You got to stay in your position for a lap. And you can't hit people either. I just thought it was banter, innit? Let's do it one race, we'll see what happens. Race strategy. Either way, it's one pit stop. I'm sticking with soft medium. It's better than soft hard. Formation lap, lads. Remember. Wait.
Okay, go through all the gears if you can. We need to make sure the engagement is okay before the start.
I forgot, I started too early. Harry was disqualified, but I assume Harry just has to wait for us. Yeah, Harry has to wait for us. You get disqualified, you have to wait at the start. That's funny. Why am I starting an 18th though? That's crazy. I started too early as well, I didn't get disqualified. That's interesting. By the way, if you hit someone, you can get time penalty. You shouldn't though, everyone's going slowly. Go faster, Ricciardo!
You're in 18th place. We don't have the data for that, I'm afraid. You have 4 laps till your pit window opens. 13 laps to go.
There's a fix that also go to be fair. They did, even I went. I didn't get disqualified though. You got to turn left and right to warm your tires as well, but like I can't do it when Ricciardo's right there. A random position 25% might be a vibe for us, you know. I feel like that might be the best balance of everything. Because you get a pit stop so it feels like an F1 race, and then it's short enough to be fun. Doing automatically now? I think it is. Yeah, it is. Alright, all good. How you doing, Harry? Where's I didn't see George at all. Where is he? He must be at the front. I got illegal overtake over Ricciardo, so I had to brake. And now Harry's overtaken me. What's going on? This is match fit. Harry's paid the FAA again. Don't know what's happened there. I did hit Harry, but I feel like he's man out in the net. I don't know what happened. I'm struggling to overtake Mazepin. Alright, past Russell. Can I pass Verstappen on this corner? Maybe. No, I can't. See, I don't know, like when I hit Harry, I don't know if it was my fault or not. Because I hit him, and then he hit someone else, started spinning, and I hit him again. But it was in my path. So I'm very confused. And I was hitting like 3 other cars at the same time. Dreadful experience, I tell you. Alright, I'm into 10th. Into 9th. Well, I'm actually into 10th now. Never mind. I see myself behind 10th but thinking I'm 10th, but I'm not. I'm 11th.
Good job, nice overtake.
Right, now I'm 9th. Past Ocon into 8th. Actually 8th, not 9th. Raikkonen, Gasly, Vettel and Stroll in front of me.
Green flag.
Right, past Raikkonen.
You moved into P7.
Let's pass Gasly now. Right, past Gasly. I had to brake really hard there. Right, the 2 Aston Martins in front of me. Alright, past Vettel. I hit him both. I don't know how I'm not getting time penalties, to be honest. I guess I'm not hitting him that hard. Like, something simple as tyres touching, that's not usually enough for penalty. Because that happens all the time. If you got penalty every time your tyres touched, there'd be a lot more penalties in F1. Alright, we're past Stroll. No, we're not yet. We're not yet. We are getting there, though.
You'll be on the mediums.
George must be first. The two Mercedes first and second, eh?
Behind by a few seconds per lap. Keep this up.
I see Norris. Norris in third. Yeah, you're doing well. Where was this when we were racing yesterday in the playlist? Norris is pulling away from me, you know. Why is Norris faster than me? What did I do wrong? Alright, past Norris. That was a good overtake, I feel. I opened the mics, I'm sorry if you heard a bad noise. Overtaken Hamilton. George is 6 seconds ahead, alright. I can deal with that. I think George's got a different strategy as well. He's on mediums.
Okay, clear.
Fastest lap, nice. It's partly because we were chasing cars the last few laps. It makes sense. Harry's now 5th. This is a good track, a lot of open space if you crash, you know. Your car won't get completely totaled, and it's all road as well, it's not like there's gravel on the side. Very unique track. Very blue, as you'd expect. Allez le bleu! George is 4.7 seconds. The target is to get close to him before the pit stop, but that might be in a couple laps. When is the pit stop?
Sat in P2. Gap to car in front is 4.7 seconds. They're on old mediums. The gap behind us is 4.2 seconds. They're on fresh mediums. Your pit window opens next lap. There are 10 laps to go.
Am I pitting next lap then? Or is that just the general window? I guess I'll find out in a second. There is one corner I struggled on. I see Harry behind Norris and
Yellow flag.
Hamilton. Harry's now overtaken Norris.
Someone's come off ahead of you. There's a yellow flag ahead.
Yellow flag ahead, eh? No safety car?
Behind is 13.
No safety car.
Seconds.
We've not had a safety car yet, you know. It's possible at some point. Would love to see it happen in one of our races. It'd be banter. It happened in the last lap as well. Everyone's next to each other with one lap to go. George is 2.9 seconds.
Second place. You're in second place. Okay, gap ahead is 3.2 seconds. They're on old mediums. The gap to the car behind is 7.1 seconds. They're on old softs. Your pit window is open. Pit window is open. 9 laps to go.
I didn't read if I was pitting this lap though. That's what I was asking about. It's not telling me. I'm pitting. George is not. That's the problem. I know he'll pit later, but he was ahead of me anyway. So it's like he could really earn some time here.
Go, go, go.
And I'm going to be behind Ricciardo. No, I'm going to be behind Norris. Ahead of Vettel, please. No, Vettel's going to overtake me. Oh, God. It's harder to recover your positions when you you gotta be ahead of cars, you know. Vettel getting ahead is annoying.
P6 and P6. They're on old softs. Our gap behind is 1.5 seconds. They're on old softs. The gap to the leader is 23.8 seconds. That was our last stop. No more scheduled pit stops.
No more
8
scheduled
laps
pit
to
stops.
go.
That's all I wanted to know mainly. Right. Vettel did slow me down in sector 1. That's the annoying thing. No pit stops from Hamilton or Norris yet. They've got a pit soon, right? Hamilton's on medium, so probably last longer. There are a few cars pitting, including my teammate. I didn't see who pitted exactly. I can't see whether Jordan and Harry have pitted. But I am assuming they're first and second. They gotta be, right? When's the DRS zone? Is it this?
Okay, the gap behind
Yeah, I got
is
DRS, I got DRS.
6.2 seconds.
But so is Norris. So it's like, it kind of mitigates it. Because Norris is behind Hamilton, so he can get DRS on him. And he'll stay ahead of me. Overtook Norris in the exact same way as I did previously, on the exact same corner as well. That's mad. Hamilton has spun! Hamilton spun! No one hit him! Hamilton just spun out!
Green flag.
You barely ever see that, you know, in the game. Like on my career mode, Hamilton and Verstappen, they always finish their races. They finish like top 5 as well. Hamilton just spun out right in front of me. That's mad. Right. Everyone's pitting in the top 5, which means I can get a lead. Jordan's right there though. 1.6 seconds behind. And he's on fresh softs. Soft, faster tyres. Oh god.
We're leading our teammate by 33.7 seconds.
The fact that I haven't got a single penalty is kind of mad, you know. Because I deserve a few. The amount of cars I've hit trying to overtake him. Harry's 11 seconds behind, that's good. I'm far ahead enough for Jordan not have DRS, but he's gaining those seconds. George clearly had a better pit than me, definitely. Even though he's behind now. Like, I was still getting to my team when George flew past me and Harry flew past me, but George was just coming out the pits when I got past. A couple seconds longer, he would have been ahead anyway. And it's only because Hamilton span out as well. Hamilton span out. Hamilton span out. That's what got me first, realistically, because I was still behind him. Right, it's going to be a tall order keeping this lead. 32.5 seconds, which is a lot, but in terms of our online races, that can be made up, as has been proved by all three of us. We've all gained leads bigger than that, I'm pretty sure. I think everyone must have pit by now. Hamilton and Norris clearly the best bots of this race. George's faster on the straights, because you can see on the time it's like it's going down, but it's the corners where I'm like gaining back. To be fair, like I was getting outpaced by bots on straights. What if I'm the problem? What if the Ferrari just doesn't have the facilities for that straight line on this track? Because like some cars do better on certain tracks, innit? So it's like I've only gained 0.1 seconds on Jordan that lap. Gained, yeah, but it's certainly not Australia. Harry got fastest lap. Oh my days. Harry's definitely getting faster too. He's gained a couple seconds since the pit stop, but I think he will finish third. It's just a case of whether I slip up here.
We have 5 laps of fuel remaining.
But I'm confident me and Jordan will be top 2. It's just a case of the order, because Harry has to gain a lot, and I mean a lot. Not a big fan of these corners, but it's not as bad as that one in China. It's annoying because I like most of the China track. The 2 main straights are elite. You can just go. But there's a couple corners on that track that don't look hard, but they are really hard for some reason. Harry's got a time penalty. That's good news for me and Jord. Even though I said he wasn't catching up, and he's not catching up. But 3 seconds time penalty, that sets him back to... he's even further behind than he was after the pit stop. So... put it that way.
You're increasing the gap on the car behind by 0.5 per lap.
So half then. I don't want to say 0.5 because it's just half. I know it's, in F1 terms you're talking tenths. I get it, but still, whenever he says 0.5, I'm just like, so half then. But yes, we are gaining a little bit. Still 3.3 seconds. One crash changes everything. One spin changes everything. One bad corner could change it. I don't think I'll overlap anyone, but I am 41 seconds ahead of Norris, which means George is almost 40 seconds ahead of him. So you never know, the back of the track could be caught. To be fair, they're not that far ahead of us. Yeah, they're not that far ahead of us. We can both get a overlap someone, George. If we both drive the rate we're driving. Actually, I don't know. I feel like they've gone now. It felt like they were closer. Like, yeah, I see them round the corner. They're a couple corners ahead. How's Harry got fastest lap? Damn it. I want to try and beat it, but I can't. As if the time penalty man gets fastest lap. The FIA strikes again.
There's 3 laps.
I know he got it after the lap, but still. My agenda still stands. Yep, I see the 2 Haas cars. I don't know who's last, Mazepin or Schumacher, but we could take them both on the last lap, we'll see. Jordan's now 4.2, he's fallen back. 4.7 seconds. Did I say 4.2? Overtaken Mazepin. Jordan's now 5 seconds. Maybe the tyres have started to wear out. It must be. Because you're on softs. They wear out faster than mediums usually. I got DRS as well.
This is your final lap. Final lap of the race.
I thought DRS was only for overtakes. I got DRS after I overtook him. That's not how it works, is it? You get DRS before you overtake him. I don't think I'm close enough to the guy in front, but I do see him. I don't know who it is. It's either Latifi or Russell. Probably Latifi. I got purple sector 1. That's because I got DRS in it. It's because I got DRS. There's no DRS here. Yeah, it is Latifi. I don't think I'll overlap him. I say it is, he is right here. Overlap Latifi. Okay, never mind then. Beautiful. Doo-doo. Harry driver today, ridiculous. Ridiculous, I tell you. He got a 3-second time penalty. And was third. Unbelievable. And got disqualified from the formation lap. And George took best lap in fairness. Unbelievable, sir. Ridiculous. Are we done? I wouldn't mind doing more. You want to do? Did you want to do Saudi? I think George wanted to do Saudi because that's the one I lost on. Are we doing qualifying though? Is it random again? Because I don't trust random anymore because it just puts us all last. Right, don't ready up yet. Do 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 do. How many laps? It's 13 laps as well. Okay, that's perfect. I'm gonna take formation lap off. We did it once. I don't think we're big fans. No, we'll leave it to random, I guess. We'll leave it to random. Midday, perfect. Formation lap off. There we go. Alright. Now we can go. We'll see about race strategy in a second. Doo-doo. Wait, are you going for a beer now? Or... I'm confused. Well, don't ready up yet. I assume you can just wait here for a bit. Yeah, we're going soft medium. You ready, Jord? Or are you going? Came back to the race loading. Well, we assumed you were here because we didn't know you were gone. There's a lot of buttons on an F1 steering wheel. It's cold. What, the beer or the weather? The heating in this flat is really good. I didn't realize how good it was because it wasn't working for a while, up until like November, I think. Then they got it fixed and it's working a little too well. It feels like it's July in this place. It doesn't feel that hot actually, but sometimes I sweat. This was random, by the way. Me and Harry first and second. I think the FIA has a gender on Jord, to be honest. I don't like this track, you know. I mean, I like it because it's fast paced, but I mean like the corners. Some of these corners are very hard. With assist it'd be a nightmare, I think. Everyone's starting soft though. No one started on mediums. At least in the top 5 anyway. I don't know about the whole track. I guess the 2 options for us would be starting on softs anyway. Then you've got medium or hard. But the bots might have different options, I don't know. I feel like there should be more than 2 options, to be honest. Just like the previous Saudi race we did, me and Harry are first and second. Harry was first last time and he crashed. I mean, I crashed, sorry. Harry won the race. I think Harry just hit a wall. I think I'm pitting on lap 7. Can't speak for other cars. Harry's gained half a second on me. How's he done that? More than that actually, 0.7 seconds he's gained on me. What's going on? It's funny because like car damage is off, but your tires still wear out. So it's like if your tires fully weared out 100% with damage off, your tires wouldn't burst, would they? Because there's no damage. But you'd be a lot slower. So. But Harry hit that same wall twice. Jord is now third. Don't worry, Jord, there are pit stops and everything. And things could happen, so it's not over yet. There's enough laps in the race. There's 10. I've gained a lot on Harry on this last lap. Had to brake there slightly. I'm staying on track. Every time I look back, Harry's going wide a little bit. A bit more than a little bit, actually. But I need to gain more of a lead on the guys behind Jord. Alonso and Sainz. I want to stay ahead of them when I pit. Unless they pit before me, because that's the result. But Alonso usually doesn't. Usually the weaker cars, they pit later. If Krim has everything to go by. Not the fastest lap. Harry is gaining now. He's cornering a bit better, I think. I don't always trust Racing Line, you know. The line is fine, but like I'm in the green and red. It says like go flat out through this corner, but you're just like no, you got to brake. Where's the red marker? I mean, easier to follow the line, to be honest.
A new strategy is available on the MFD.
Lap 9, yeah, sure. Pitting 2 laps later now, which should do a world of good. More time to get ahead. It's perfect. .23 ahead of Alonso. Right, let's increase that. That's what I'm looking. I'm looking at 4th place. Looking to see how far behind they are. I want to constantly see them fall back. I like the way the track is set out. It's like a fast-paced track. I get the idea behind it, but it's so tight, like all the walls around you, like it's so easy to crash on it. Did you hear about there's a guy, that there's like obviously esports, gaming competitions. It's there's obviously F1 esports people who like virtually like drive. There's a guy from esports who gets to drive an F2 now. He got promotion from esports to F2, which is the second league to F1. That's mad. Imagine going from gaming and they notice something so good in his driving that they let him drive a real car now. That's mad. An esports gamer is gonna race actually for real. The way those guys set up their things are crazy though, because they got like a proper they got a booth and everything, a chair, pedals specialized for it. It's like you're in a car except you're not in a car. Lap 6 is almost done. Right after this corner.
We're approaching the pit window. You'll be on the mediums.
Right. I didn't notice the lead again on Harry. It's now 12 seconds. George 8 behind Harry as well. Interesting. Alonso 35. That's the number I want to see. That's the number I want to see. Now I can pit without worrying about Alonso overtaking me. That's perfect. Now what I've got to worry about is when I pit, if I pit first, if you two pass me, I need to try and not let you take too much of a lead on me before you pit. So then I can pull away. Unless I crash, of course. Which is very possible on this track. I haven't hit any walls yet, surprisingly. There are already cars that are pitting. That's interesting. And there's some of the lower cars as well. Interesting. Very interesting. Harry's pitting early. To be fair, I was meant to pit on this lap as well, but they gave me a pit strategy option. George is now second. Obviously, we've both got a pit. Alonso 41 seconds, perfect. To be fair, it's an easy track to gain time on. I'm already seeing people I could overlap potentially. But obviously I got a pit though, so might not overlap him. Alonso's pitting. Sainz 43 seconds. Harry 30 seconds. That's interesting. Because he can still catch me then. Hamilton's currently pitting, I think. I saw some sort of light blue circle. It can't have been George.
Box, box. We're coming in this lap.
Can I pit in lap 12? That'd be funny. Pit on the second last lap. Harry's not gaining on me, that's the main thing. I see Mazepin, and I see Schumacher, and I think Latifi as well. And one of the Alfa Romeos, either Giovinazzi or Raikkonen. No, it's not Latifi, it's Russell, his teammate. Russell's usually the better one. I got a pit anyway, so it's like, these overlaps are pointless, mate. George is now pitting. George is hard. I'm just commentating what tyre he picked. I don't know what your dirty mind is going into. So I guess medium is a semi, right? Haha, so funny.
There's 5 laps of fuel remaining.
Wait till you hear there's a tyre called wet. I don't know what you could make out of intermediate though. Alright, into the pits.
Go now.
We're so lucky damage is not on, you know. We have to pit more often, we have to pit for more things, probably to get a new wing on. Pit stops take longer.
Pit strategy complete. See these tyres through to the end now.
Right. How far is Harry caught up then? It's less than 33 seconds, that's for sure. When's it going to update? 26, 20, 18, 16, 15. Really? I didn't lose as much as I thought I would. I set fire to the rain. Watch it burn as I touch your face. Still wondering what those lyrics mean, to be honest. Maybe I can overlap Mazepin. Or is it Schumacher? It's probably Mazepin. Actually, they're both there, actually. So is Raikkonen and Russell. Three laps to overlap them. Yeah, I think next time we stream, next time we play this, if we are playing tomorrow, increase the bot level, because we are getting 1, 2, 3s consistently now. I think it's time to get it to 50. Past Mazepin, past Schumacher, past Latifi. No, I think that's Russell. Who did I pass? I passed Latifi. And now Giovinazzi and Russell. Raikkonen must be close as well, surely. Giovinazzi passed. Russell passed.
There's 4 laps of fuel remaining.
Good thing there's 2.5 left then, mate. There are another 3 cars ahead of me, but I don't know if 2 laps is enough time to take them. I don't know why I'm so obsessed with overlapping people. It's just kind of fun to see people, isn't it, after you're not seeing them for a while. It's like a reunion, but on a racetrack. I wish I was rich, you know. You know what I'd do? I'd buy a supercar. I'd find people who have supercars, and I'd invite them. I'd rent out a racetrack and invite them, and we just race for a couple hours. It'd be great. I'd do that. If I was rich, I'd do that. There are worse things you can spend money on, I guess. Ricciardo ahead of me, eh? 13th place Ricciardo I'm about to lap. And ahead of him either Vettel or Stroll, I don't know. But they're quite a distance away. Almost 20 seconds on Harry now. Very nice.
This is your final lap.
Fastest
Final lap of
lap.
the race.
Yes! I got 2 red seconds, still got fastest lap. Must have been because I was behind Ricciardo. I got the slipstream, I guess. Where else could it have been? Vettel and Stroll ahead of me. Oh, there's even more cars ahead of me. Even Hamilton's ahead. I see Hamilton a couple corners ahead. Damn, a few more laps, I could have caught them. He overtakes Lance Stroll. His teammate Vettel was in his sights. He overtakes Sebastian Vettel. What a lap from Sir Davidoff. Oh, I see like another 5 cars ahead. Damn.
We've only got 2 laps of fuel left.
Damn, I could have overtaken everyone up to 6th if I had another lap or 2. That's mad. He overtakes Gasly. Have you guys overlapped anyone yet? Surely you have. At least Mazepin, right? On the 50% race, I don't doubt. I think you definitely did. But have you on this race? Surely you have. Damn. 1 corner left. Could get another fastest lap potentially if it doesn't slow me down. It's not fastest lap, but someone could still steal that from me, potentially. We'll see. So I could have taken Tsunoda, Hamilton, Norris, Verstappen and Sainz. I could have taken them. Maybe not Sainz, but I could have taken a lot of the track. Here comes Jordao. So, how is life? Overlapped a few. Cool. Oh, this time it's Max Verstappen. Driver today, okay. They thought, hey, we're giving it to Harry too much. Yeah, but no one in that, but you did 50% and 25% France. Okay. Okay. My ass hurts. Don't invite Harry to in real life race. Oh, people will die. I mean, I don't know what to say to that. That's quite dark humour. I could have overtaken Tsunoda, Hamilton, Norris and Verstappen as well. I was close. I was getting there. At this point, it's up to you, lads. Are we doing more or we're stopping? I I have the weekend off, so it's not like I gotta get up tomorrow. Or today, rather. You'll be there to teach people how to cut corners and not get time deduction. Oh boy. So we are stopping, are we? Got some things to do before bed and going football tomorrow. Alright then. Fair enough. Alright, fair enough. Stream just gone 2 hours as well. It's decent timing. Well, judging by the amount you got stressed out by the 50% race, I think we'll rule out 100%. But I feel like 25%. I feel like 25% 4-race playlist. That'd be a good session, I think, if you want to do it tomorrow. I don't know if that's a good idea. You can let me know before I end the stream. It's not that I don't want to stream other things, but you know, because I completed Guardians, it's just Far Cry now, and I can start that whenever. It doesn't really matter to me too much when I start playing the game. So it's like, yeah, I can play F1, and I'm enjoying F1 as well. So it's not like, you know, I need to play something else or want to. We do that tomorrow. Are you? It would have to be early if we do tomorrow. I mean, I got nothing to do tomorrow. I mean, I got videos to record, but I'll record them before 6 o'clock. Hopefully. Anything on sale? Did you pre-order Gran Turismo, George? Sorry, Harry. I guess I could ask George as well. I have 47 days. It's getting there. It's getting there. Obviously, it's not going to go out of stock anyway, so you can just get it on release day. It doesn't really matter. Anything else interesting? Where's the pre-order section? I want to see if any other things are coming out. Oh, this is the pre-order section. Ah. Never mind then. That's free. That's what I paid for that. Like 2 years ago. I'm gonna play one game of Among Us before I go off. Because I haven't got killer yet. I want to be a killer. But it's not letting me. Because I'm always on the crew. But what am I doing with the steering wheel? Right, hang on. Yeah. Aye. Your iPad's about to die. Unbelievable. Your iPad's about to die. Alright, well, we've got to get this game started quickly then. Hey! 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 Online. Find game. No, 2 imposters. Yes, there we go. This one. Hi. Well, I mean, they can't hear me. I want to be red. What was loud? I'm confused. What did I do? Oh, piss off. I want to be imposter. I've not been imposter once. I'm a scientist. What? I don't know what that is. What is that? Most of the tasks are just pressing X, to be honest, or an analog stick. I ain't fixing lights. I can't be asked to fix lights. Oh, piss off. This is the worst part because you got to type with your controller. That's all we got, and just nav. There's no one else talking. It's possible you're back home next week. Interesting. Wait, there's already 3 dead. It was asteroids. What? Oh, he was doing asteroids. I haven't got a clue. Usually they're more communicative. Why does someone think it's me? What's going on? Someone else left. One of the imposters left. What? I'm bloody. I'm pissed off. How did I not connect the wire there? Well, who reported it? I didn't even see who reported it. Black. That's enough for me. Wait, he's telling. Can I change my vote then? I misread. Great. Okay. I should be getting to that. I'm gonna go this way. Well, this is why I'm terrible at the game. I was just focusing on tasks. I am done there. Alright, this is your boy Davidoff. Thanks for watching. Have a good day, and goodbye.